Hey, hope you're doing awesome. Welcome to Bounce.io. This is the channel where we go through the different user interfaces and user experiences of different apps, usually just during the initial process because I can't try out all the apps in the world. So I'm just going through the initial impressions just to figure out whether this is an app that has or will have all the features that we need. So for example, today we're going to be reviewing an app called Sleepzy. It's a sleep cycle tracker. And I'm curious to check out a different app, sleep tracker, because the one that Apple has by default is actually pretty basic, and I don't enjoy it. It doesn't give you enough information. I wish they added more stuff there. And it's also just, it's just so weird. They have all that information, but they're not using it. So let's just check this one out to see how it works. The icon is I'll give it like a 4.8 out of 10. Let's see. Now let's look at some of the screenshots. So it's your personal sleep assistant. Apparently it was app of the day at some point. Let's see. Night statistics. Looks like it has a bunch of stats. Quiet your mind before sleep. So it has some bedtime rituals. Dream audio. Create a new sleep onset. With AI generated music streaming. Okay, cool. Wake up in the light sleep. So wake up. It has an alarm as well. Learn to deal with sleeping problems. Okay, and then get daily insights and improve your sleep quality. Okay, cool. And then relax your mind. Blah blah blah. We've seen all of them. Cool. Okay, done. Let's open the app. This is the first time I'm doing this, so let's just see how the app is. Open. Sleepzy. Okay. It's loading. Okay, wake up in a light phase tomorrow. Set alarm. Sleepzy analyzes your sleep. Okay, that's a cool animation there showing you what the app does. So let's say continue. Let's see. Explore your sleep recordings. So find out if you snore at night. That's actually interesting. And then, of course, I don't snore. Relaxing sounds cool. And then full access. So let's talk about the business model. So you have a 7-day free trial, and then it's $39.99 per year. And then you can also pay $9.99 for 3 months. It's about $10 for 3 months, or $39.99. Okay. Let me just see. Let's just go through the app so we can figure out what is this, all this data that gives you that's worth $39.99 every damn year. Let's check it out. I've clicked cancel. Please don't track me. Thanks. Allow notifications. Not now. Thanks. Sleep goal. So first thing I'm seeing is at the bottom an ad pops up, which is a bit annoying, but I get it. These people gotta make the moolah. And then, yep. You can scroll to Sleepzy wake you up at the best time during 30 minutes before the alarm. You can change it. Got it. So here I'm swiping up and down basically, as you can probably see on these. And there's a nice haptic feedback. I don't think it's as good as the haptic feedback that I usually get. Oh, there's an ad at the bottom. Annoying. Okay. Alarm will ring between that time and that time. Sleep goal 8 hours. Alarm will ring. Okay, 30 minutes. So it will determine my lightest sleep phase. That sounds like a gimmick, but let me just see. So start. Please allow for microphone access. So it's just busy listening to you like in the middle of the night. I'll leave that on. Cool. Keep the charger plugged in. Place the device as shown. Okay, got it. Oh, so this is when you're going to sleep. You tap on that button and then it starts. So we'll get to this. We'll get to all this stuff. Let me stop. Thanks. An ad pops up. Imagine you're busy trying to sleep, and then all of a sudden, it's time to think about PayPal. Okay, cool. This is the UI basically. You set the alarm, but something weird. How do I set when I'm supposed to wake up? I'll get there. Let me tap on my profile. Let's see. Smart wake up trains, sleep goals, sleep analysis. Cool. Let's see. Oh, sorry. So this is the time when I'm supposed to wake up. This is my wake up time. Okay. So let's say I'm sorry, man. Sometimes, So it'll ring between 5:30 and 6. So it'll during between 5:30 and 6, it's gonna figure out, is this dude awake, and then it's gonna be like, boing, AI power, waking up during my lightest sleep, if that's a thing. Snooze duration, you can set your snooze duration unlike the default 9 minutes that the Apple default alarm gives you, which is so weird. And just so it's such an Apple thing and such a weird thing at the same time, that you can only snooze by 9 minutes. Let's listen to some of these some of the music that's provided. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, okay. So some of them you have to pay, which is cool. I think you get a bunch of music from Apple by default, so I don't think that you necessarily need to pay for some of these things. You get a good number of them. Let's see what else. Sleep sounds recording. You saw me setting that up. Keep recordings for 30 nights. Activate sound fireplace. Let's see. Tutorial before sleep, reminders, auto lock, rate app, share app. There's a good amount of customization. It's like the alarm app but on steroids. Let's see, calm. So now that's how we've set our alarm. We know when we're going to be sleeping. Sorry, we know when we expect to wake up between 5:30 and 6. Now let's tap on calm. That's the next tab. We've already seen the profile as well. So this is like you're just about to sleep, so you're thinking, what do I do now? Bedtime rituals, they bring comfort, calm, and better sleep today for an even better tomorrow. Okay, dream radio, create a new sleep onset, blah blah blah. AI, there's AI there. Let's see, play 1 minute demo. So enable full radio for free, takes you back to the thing. Okay, let's listen to the 1 minute demo of this dream. I mean, the animation is pretty cool, but I think the objective is for me to be sleeping, not to be like, being blinded by these plasma animations. So you probably won't even be looking at this because you're actually trying to sleep, That was neat. I don't think it's very impressive, but okay, let's look at breathing. So 2 free exercises left. This is actually a feature that you get on the Apple Watch. I don't think it's on the iPhone. So let's start breathing. Let's just see how it goes. Keep the charger plugged in. Okay. This animation is an exact copy of the Apple Watch Breathe app animation. Finish. Okay, we've breathed. Classical music. You can also listen to some classical. Chopin. Let me just play this just for the thorough sake. This channel is very, very thorough. Got it. Cool, let's see. And now you're sleeping, Do you want to hear a story? Okay, let's stop. Cool. Then an ad pops up and you have to play Blackout Bingo in the middle of the night. You wake up, sweating. Just, startled by capitalism. Okay, that's it. Calm. Let's look at the journal. So you can set a journal for what? For sleep tracking. We already did that. Okay, cool. Then why would it ask me to set that? Sleep recordings, sleep notes. And then you have a summary, so you can look at your performance. It can even compare your sleep with people in other countries. Dope. And then you have a bunch of articles. So a lot of apps just have this feature where they show you articles. I'm not sure that anyone cares that you have articles inside your app. or maybe you're just trying to fill up this space to look like you have a bunch of features. But I'm not sure that articles themselves are usually like, okay, maybe there's people who read them. Let me not, hate. But there's a lot of stuff you can pay for here if you want to see more. Let's see. And that's it. In general, I feel like this app, it's a bit crammed in. It feels like just a bunch of sleep features all packed into one app, but it's not doing the best job for, like, as much as I know, it's not doing the best job for anything which any specific app. So for example, this alarm app, like, you can totally just do with your normal alarm app. The annoying thing, if you have an iPhone rather, the annoying thing about this one, about the Apple one, is that you can only snooze 9 minutes, which I don't mind. Bedtime rituals, here you can always just go to Spotify, just open Apple Music, listen to actual audio that you don't need to pay for. This journal, what can I say about this one? This is actually cool. This is kind of what I was hoping they would lean towards, where it's just we're simply tracking your sleep and just showing you some nice statistics about it. But it seems like a lot of the stuff is locked behind the paywall. The summary, I like this as well. This is something which I was also looking for. It's just nice to know, but you have to pay for a lot of that stuff. That's why I actually downloaded the app. And then articles, I don't need these articles. You can always Google this stuff or just go to Reddit or whatever it is you go. All in all, from this initial view, I don't think I would have installed this app and used it for a long time. I think there's too much going on that I don't need, and there's a bunch of ads also popping up, which is annoying. So I would not download this app. I would not install it, and I wouldn't recommend you install it as well. Or do. Maybe you like the UI, it's a free world. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for clicking on this vid. That's the sleep tracker. I guess I'm just stuck at my default sleep tracking, which I even don't use as much. But that's it. Yeah, thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next vid. Bye bye.